Our trip starts in Logan Airport, Boston on Tuesday, October 11th. The flight leaves at 2:26 p.m. and touches down in Rome at 11:05 a.m.
Then we take the metro to Hostel Termini, where we found a deal for only €5 per night. This means we only spend €30 for an entire week in Rome.
After freshening up in our lovely hostel, we walk to the Colosseum, which is only a few blocks away.
Here the ancient Romans used to have gladiatorial shows involving wild animals and battles. The shows also often had religious elements to them.
After spending the rest of the day there, we head back to our hostel for a good night's sleep.
The next day we head to Vatican City. Here we will see the Sistine Chapel and the Vatican Museum.
Did you know that Michelangelo lost his vision painting the ceiling?
No way, that's crazy.
Also in the Vatican Museums is St. Peter's Basilica. Built in the 4th century, this ancient basilica was originally designed by Michelangelo, but he died before it could be finished.
After that, we will spend the rest of the day walking around the beautiful St. Peter's Square before we ride the metro back to our hostel.
On the third day, we take the metro to the Capitoline Museum.
Here we will see such famous statues as the she-wolf, a statue of a wolf and her pups.
Also in the museum is the bust of Medusa and the dying Gaul.
This group of museums will take a whole day to explore. Afterwards, we will head back again to our wonderful hostel.
On Saturday, we will walk the Appian Way, a famous and ancient road in Rome built in the 5th century.
On this nice day in the countryside, we will see such sights as the Church of Santa Maria in Palmas, the Catacombs of St. Sebastian, and the Mausoleum of Cecilia Mattea.
This 4-mile walk should take all day, so afterwards we will go back to the hostel to rest our feet.
On the 16th, we'll head to the Fountain of Four Rivers in the Piazza Navona by taking the metro half the way, then walking the second half.
Built in the 1st century, this piazza is full of historical monuments such as the Palazzo de Cupis and the Fountain of Four Rivers.
Named the Fountain of Four Rivers because of the statues of the 4 Roman river gods holding up the fountain. It was built under the rule of Pope Innocent X.
After looking at the monuments, we walk around the piazza before going back to the hostel.
On our final day in Rome, we will walk to one of the most famous sites in the world, the Pantheon.
The Pantheon, coming from the Greek word for every god, was built in 126 AD. This building was supposed to be a dome to heaven.
This Roman temple is now used as a Roman church dedicated to St. Mary and the martyrs.
Once spending the remains of our Roman vacation in this ancient site, we head back to our hostel for the last time.
The next morning, we will take our 6:15 a.m. flight home to Boston with memories to last a lifetime.